please, like you said?
Yes.
Do you agree with what Lee said about M's?
Yeah.
Right. Do you agree that you shouldn't? Do you agree that was wrong, and that if he didn't do something because you admitted doing it, you do agree that was also wrong? Yes or no?
I admitted to it twice.
Okay, so you admitted to it twice. Did you mean it when you admitted it, or did you do it for what you said you did it for?
I did it for what I said I did it for.
Okay, so you're going to go to the police station.
Yeah.
You're going to tell them what?
Tell them everything. It's already in hands at solicitors anyway, so...
Right, and you're going to help him through all of this, Lee?
Yeah, I told him I'll pay for the top solicitor, which I will.
So how much are we talking? So I'm just wondering.
I don't care how much it
don't
costs.
exaggerate, but have you got millions? Or is it just in the brackets of 6 figures?
No, millions.
So why are you choosing Rob? Why not me?
Because he's special.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Lee.
Okay, so you're in love. You've got this 100 grand ring. Yeah, it could have been mine, not mine. I was looking at fucking house and fucking big back garden. Right, do you have a big back garden? Do you have a big back garden?
No, I'm in a flat.
Or do you live in a penthouse?
Yes.
Right, can you give us a tour of that penthouse tonight at 6 p.m?
No, but I will do at some stage. Because once
Rob,
I do that, you're going to know my location.
Are you 100% sure that he lives in is it a penthouse or is it one of them courtyard kind of houses?
It's a penthouse overlooking River Thames.
He's got multiple properties.
You must live where the boat... Wait a second. So do you live where... So where do you live... So you're facing the River Thames, so you must be in one of the apartment complexes around the River Thames. So you're not in Chelsea.
No,
you're at the other side.
Westminster.
Yeah, so you're at the other side.
Yeah.
So Chelsea's on this side, you're at the other side.
Yeah.
Where the helipad goes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm right opposite London Eye. Which I will
What floor?
show.
What, I'm not, obviously we don't know where you live, but I'm just saying, what floor? Is it level 7, level 14, 25, 30, 60?
Top.
Have you been to his property? Rob?
I invited him when he was in London, but he didn't come.
Right, can I just ask you this, Lee, because Rob's told me already, I just want to know if this is the truth. Don't say anything wrong. Have you two ever had a sexual relationship?
I'm not going to answer that on here.
Okay. That's it. That's all I want to know. So you're going to be happy. You're going off the app for now. You're going to go... You're going to pay for his top solicitor for all this stuff. You don't agree with what he'd done. He knows he's fucked up. So the reality of what was the point in the stuff in texting Katie? Like, can you give us a reason?
Well, I did it at first to speak to Katie to try, because I didn't know, and that's the truth, I didn't know who Katie was. And I messaged her because she seemed to take like control of the boxes. So I thought, I'll try to get her attention. And then I messaged her, but I tried like to tell her how I felt and everything like that. But it just, I don't know, I got scared.
Hello, Keisha.
Yeah, hi, Mary.
Hi, could I say something, please?
Yeah, of course you can, sweetheart. I'm sorry about all of this, love.
Earlier on, Lou was in Jess's and she was interrogating...
Lou's the one that's got more energy from me than the one that staged cancer and death.
She was interrogating and talking about Rob. And I just got to say, whatever the man does or doesn't do or chooses to do, whatever illness he has, it's his business. It's nobody else's. And people should stop with this. I said, surely there has to be nicer topics to talk about than cancer and getting proof of it and all this. Like, the man's business is his own, do you know?
Yeah, I do want to say this as well, right? That Lou's Reviews, the one that's monetising off of me and Rob and has been doing for the past 8 months, has been up to Jess's today. And
she was interrogating poor Jess and Jess looked really stressed.
Anyways, she's been up there all day today, and the reason why she's been up there all day today is because she wants me to mention her on my platform because she plays recordings of me every day from 7 a.m. in the morning or 8:30 in the morning till 3 p.m. and it's just non-stop. So because I haven't been promoting her and nothing's been about her, that's why she had to come into Jess's today to create that narrative, and I want fuck all to do with none of them. That's why when Lou's review came in, I thought, do you know what? You need some money. And you need some more followers. So what you're going to do is you're going to love this situation, which is nothing to do with me. Try to be my friend. Wait a second, Mary. She's trying to call me sweetheart and saying, oh, Keisha, you're being set up by Rob and Lee. I couldn't give a fuck, sweetheart. Even if I were being set up, do you think I'd be nice to you? Now imagine, watching her on Lou's reviews, watching her on Jessie's, trying to be nice to me, trying to convince me that these two are setting me up. So I'd be nice to her so she could have the scoop. I don't think so, sweetheart. I'd rather look like a dickhead than ever be calling you sweetheart again. So you can stick that sweetheart right up your blood clot arse. Yeah? I'm not interested.
All I'm saying, Keisha, is my mother had cancer twice. She's dead now, bless her.
I don't want to go back here with the cancer and that.
That's what I mean. People
Lee,
shouldn't be talking about it.
Lee.
Yeah?
Would you mind if I did a spoiler alert tonight on Keisha's?
No,
go on, tell me. What do you mean, spoiler alert? What the fuck is happening?
I'll prove them all wrong, and they can see it for themselves.
No. Are you going to be doing
I'll lay it out in front of them, then you can know who the liars are on this app.
Thank you. That's what I told him to do.
I think, Rob...
Are you doing it, Rob?
Yeah.
Well...
Oh, wow, Lou's reviews. Wait till these receipts drop.
Can I just say something, please?
Hi, Spenny.
Yeah, go on,
How you doing?
sweetheart.
I just want to say a massive congratulations. And
thank you.
Thanks, Spenny.
And all I was going to say, Rob, was it's your business.
Yeah.
It's not anybody else's business. I feel they should leave it alone and leave you alone.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a very popular talking point.
It is like a witch hunt. Honestly, I've never in my life seen worse.
And that's how bad this app is and what people will do for
terrible.
views.
It is
views.
really
Can I
terrible.
ask you a question?
Yeah, you go ahead, Kerry.
Lee, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, you can ask me, but I don't know if I'll answer it. Obviously, with
Okay, so
everything online.
has Rob ever been to your apartment, did you say? The penthouse?
I was obviously in London. I heard Rob was coming to London.
Yeah.
And then he said, yes, I'm in London. I invited him over, but he never turned up. Is that
Okay,
true,
so
Rob?
okay, sorry. That's
Yeah,
one
that's
lie
like
because
never
Rob
went
said
to
no,
Keisha.
hold on. Sorry, can I just speak? That's one lie because Rob, you said that you did see the penthouse. So that's one lie. Lee, have you ever sold on TikTok Shop?
No.
No.
Only
so...
on my page. Only on my page.
Oh, right. What do you sell on your page?
I don't know. I did it. I don't know what to do. I just downloaded stuff, but it's been there for ages.
Oh, so fake account then. Is this a fake account because you're selling all women's stuff?
Well, what does it matter when I'm selling women's stuff or not?
Have you bought all your followers?
No. I will prove that tonight as well.
Okay.
Have you got anything positive to say?
Can you give me Can you give me? All right then. Just one second.
One more thing.
Wait a
Sorry,
second.
Keisha.
1 minute, Ash. 1 minute, Kerry. Can you give me a context of what you were just elaborating on then, so I can give a poll in the live? Because I actually feel like you touched onto something that other people caught onto.
Okay,
you've just
so
actually said. So repeat yourself again, but give the context behind it, please.
Okay, so I asked Lee if you have ever sold on TikTok Shop, and you said no. And then I asked him why he sells women products, and he said, well, because what does it matter? And then I asked, has he bought his followers? And he said, no, and went quiet. So
No, I didn't. I didn't go quiet. I said I'll post it tonight.
Yes, you did, Lee.
No, I didn't.
So, one more thing, sorry, and I'll let you do your poll.
Is that yes or no for it? Is that
Lee,
a yes or
don't let
no
her
for
upset
Kerry? Is
you.
Kerry speaking facts?
Yeah, of course I'm speaking facts. And one more thing, Lee. Do you believe that Rob sexually assaulted Ems?
I already answered that.
Sorry, do you believe that though? I didn't hear. I wasn't here.
You did say yeah.
You did say yeah?
You have to be, you can be honest, because Rob agrees with what he said.
I was honest. I said it once. I'm not saying it again.
Okay, so Rob...
I'm not going to upset Rob for anybody, so...
No, I'm just trying to get, like, my facts straight.
I said it once. It'd be on recording somewhere on the app.
Hi,
Okay,
Jen.
so-
Come in the box if you want love.
So you believe your partner sexually assaulted a woman. Robert, you now need to go to the police and admit to what you've done. Because you are disgusting human
No, but
being
one
for
second, can I just say, right? He's saying that he believes what Ems has said, but Rob's saying that he said it, but he's saying he didn't do it.
Rob, so you're with someone that believes you sexually assaulted a woman. This is what I'm saying. Oh, how perfect a relationship you have.
Can I just interrupt just 1 second? Rob, have you and Lee ever met in like real life face to face?
Yeah.
But you haven't been to his apartment in London?
He's got apartments everywhere.
So have you
Has
been
he?
to any have you been to any of his properties?
You
Yeah.
said you had his apartment in London and Lee said you weren't. Tell the truth.
Say again. Yeah, I was going to go because me and Keisha went down there to London. And
No, but you said you did see his apartment and Lee said you didn't. What did you say from the outside? Did you wave up?
You did say you went to a hotel the other day with him. Was that the truth? Or did you go to the house?
Oh yeah, my
This is going completely off.
We're not answering all this. This isn't
No.
about...
All right, sorry.
Yeah, because you're liars.
Is
You're
there any
liars, I'm
pictures
sorry.
of Rob, is there any pictures of you and Lee together?
Yes,
Can
I've got loads.
Can you show the pictures like covering your face?
Oh.
That it's
No, actually, Rob, please, will you and Lee post a picture for me, please, to prove that you have been together in the past? Is that fine?
Yeah,
To
that's
shut down
fine.
the rumours. Okay then. So do you know as well when you go on that picture when you went to London to meet him, you would have took some pictures. It would have the date and time on that as well when you go on the edit. So you can when you go on the picture of the day that picture was taken, it will
Yeah.
show the exact date as well, and then that will shut down the rumours that you haven't used. But I've already said it, guys, from the start. When
We
you
don't need
when
to
you-
prove nothing to no
just
one,
one second, just 1 second, please, Ash. Right, like I was saying from the start, I want them to do that, but I'm also saying to you that it's not a set up their relationship because his boyfriend saying what he said to Ems is she's telling the truth. So this whole boyfriend scenario didn't just come into it because he needed to try and cover up for one another. The other one's saying, yeah, I didn't agree with what was said. He needs to go to the police station. So we have to be actually be honest, right? If we want it to be a storyline, I won't be saying this to you, but I have to be honest with the viewers. We have to think out of the box. The reality is listen to what they're saying. So I can't class that now as they are making a relationship status, but then what will also clarify it for the haters and the trolls because they don't like the truth. If you just put that photo up, we'll know if it's AI generated, and that will just shut down them rumours of that you lot was actually in a relationship together.
it's
But
just
in
because
this
like
live about cancer,
it's just because like the timeline.
Well, I'm not asking him to put the cancer stuff
Yeah,
out. If he
look at
wants
it.
to do that tonight, he's more than welcome to do that on my live. 100%. I'll be fully for that. If
Yeah,
that's what he wants to do to shut all this down, he can.
And I'm sorry, Lee, you're just as bad because you believe your partner sexually assaulted a female and you're still with him, so you're just as bad.
Oh no,
Disgusting.
you can get 1 second, sweetheart. You can be getting over to that Hillary Price's live. You won't be getting a seat over here, sweetheart, with the videos and what you've been doing to that creator, saying how you're going to make their life hell and try and take them off the app so they end the live. Sorry, love, you don't get a seat at this table. Anyways, Ash, anybody else want to answer any more? Gemzina, do you want to have an ad break?
I think Rob's going through a lot at the minute, and I think should take one thing at a time. So I'm just here on silent. Hope everyone's okay. You
I
all
hope
right,
you're all
Rob?
right, sweetheart.
It's just confusing the timelines because Rob has been saying 3 years and his wife died 2 years ago, but then he didn't cheat on his wife, but he's been together with this Lee for 3 years. Then Leah said it's been closer to 18 months and it's just really confusing. And that's why I think people are saying it's a timeline because Rob's saying one thing and then again another person saying another thing. And then Rob said that he did go to the penthouse. Lee said that he didn't go to the penthouse. It's just, it's really confusing. And there's been times in the past as well where Rob has been really homophobic, like when he said stuff like he's not a Nancy boy. And I just want to try.
Yeah, but he might have been doing all that to listen. He might have been doing all that to hide the fact that he actually was into
I get
things.
that.
Right,
but
Jeanette,
you don't
can I
need to
hear
be-
from you, please? And then
Sorry,
Drip
yeah.
Tray Coco, I'll hear from you, and then I'll get back to you, Ash. Janet, do you want to say something, sweetheart? No, you don't.
Yeah.
Drip Tray.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead,
I'm here.
sweets. Go ahead.
It was just pretty much the same that Lee supporting Robert, knowing that it's been an SA allegation. Robert's admitted it, and I just want to know why he hasn't gone to the police. It should have been done and dusted way by now. And also touch the point, if they're going on holiday, then who's going to look after Rob's mum if he can't leave her?
I'm paying for carers.
Paying for carers, but you only get one mum. So I know what
sorry,
I
yeah.
do.
Who is going to be looking after Mumsy, Rob, when this holiday goes on?
I think this has gone completely off topic now.
No,
All right,
it's
then.
not.
Far
Okay.
too much.
Right, yeah,
But,
sorry, that was personal. That's personal.
I think
Sorry.
I think we'll have a recess for now, and what we'll
No,
do
I
is
think we need to go to the police.
Is that
we'll
because
come.
you need to get your story straight? And yeah, because you just said.
Well, it would be Marcus Ems that needs to go to the police, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be Rob that needs to go to the police. It would be Marcus Ems.
She already done that the other night, Marcus Ems.
Well, there we go. Then we'll wait for the
She done it
result.
on a live the other night.
Oh, there we go. Then we'll wait for the result. You all right, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go then.
Right, Drip Tray Coco, can you unmute, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Right, because I know you won't come up here to say 1-2 words, okay?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate yourself on why you've come up and say what you
I
need
just
to say,
think it's all
sweetheart?
it's the way that it's all been brought to TikTok. I don't think it's all nice and fair. And there was a lot of everybody had obviously seen all the lives that Marcus Ems and Robert were in. It wasn't all just one sided. Like there was two sides to the story. Robert has got his own side as well. But what Marcus Ems is doing now, I don't agree with it. I agree with her obviously with what coming out on the live the other night about it all, but the way that it's all getting handled, I think that it's all the way she's doing it silly. She should be handling it a lot better.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Do you want to drop now, please? Thank you. Right. At the end of the day, yeah, your relationship to me, it has been a bit of a shock, and because I've been dragged into this, unfortunately, today, because you've seen the vultures try to destroy my reputation today, and basically say, try to manipulate me, believing that they had my best interest, whilst trying to then want me to be on side, to the point where if I would have gone on side, as soon as I would have done that and took the bait, they would have chucked me in the pond with the sharks, and I couldn't allow that. So yeah, I do look like a dickhead from Lee and from Rob again, but at the end of the day, yeah, this has all been a windfall with this extra stuff. This boyfriend's been put on my lap. I have known Rob for like 2 years. I've never heard of you, never seen you. He's never made any kind of, he's never said anything to me about you. That's his business. He might have not wanted to share it. I'm glad that it's now out for you both. If that's what makes you happy, that's the way you want to bounce in life, then good for you. This sexual assault, these claims, these rage debating, things that you've admitted to, it all needs to be sorted now by the real lawyers and the police. Let that be a lesson learned that, no matter what people do to you in life, you do not ruin yourself because of them. Best go with the article. At some point tonight, I am going to be taking people through the Warrior situation with what happened and how she was blackmailed and dragged into this whole mess as well. And her name needs to be cleared. And I'm going to do that for her.
Yeah, let's hope we can get this sorted out because...
no, but I'm asking you, right? Do you know when you said that you were going to give me the scoop tonight?
Yeah,
can
it's
you tell
seriously
me what you was,
affecting me.
Yeah,
What?
can you tell me what you was wanting to give me?
I'm going to put everything out. Everything.
Are you putting all the work?
Just like I did for you and Ange.
So, are you all right doing that?
Well, Lee's all right with it, so I'm all right with it.
So, Lee, are you okay with him going ahead on my platform tonight and getting all of that paperwork and document out? Because I want these people that have been monetising off this man's actual cancer and the fact that he's now in remission. I want their heads. So I'm going to be having all their tick leaks as well. The thousands of followers that they've gained and all this. I want him suing as well for it's grief. So when somebody's had this kind of health, and then the people bring it on TikTok and try to make other people believe that wasn't the case, with everything that's come out of their mouth and the demanding these answers to a guy that's in remission that has just gone through all of this cancer. And I have been trying to tell you all for the past week that this was the truth. Unfortunately, Rob, I do have to say this as well.
Yeah, but nobody believed me, did they? And it had to come
wait
to
a
that.
second, though. Wait a second. Yeah, I get that. But you, at the same time, got the wording wrong. That was your fuck up.
Oh,
what
yeah,
you should
yeah.
have put right. At the same time as well, because I get it, two wrongs don't make a right. Because you made that fuck up and all this stuff happened with the article and you was approached by people and you just come out
Well,
with all
I'll
that
show
radiotherapy.
people tonight anyway.
But I just want to say that
everything.
there's two ways. You could have come out with it straight away, but you chose not to do that. You chose to make people wait till this whole time. So unfortunately tonight, even when you do put out this paperwork, the sympathy is going to be there, but the sympathy isn't going to be there because of how this situation has been done.
I don't want
I know
sympathy.
you don't want the sympathy, but at the same time, if all of this extra stuff didn't go down, maybe, just maybe, without the M's extra stuff, with you being dragged into all that, the article, and then all the hardest stuff, and then what you was dragged into, that would have been a
had a lot more
turnaround.
support.
And
He
that's
would have
all
had a
I'm
lot more
saying.
support. He would have had a lot
Yeah.
more support if all that didn't happen, Rob.
Thank you.
And all the
And it
situations
would have been done straight away.
And we need
but
evidence
you live and
to show
learn.
about all these
Yeah.
situations. You'd
Yeah.
have a lot more support.
Yeah, but I've said the reason why I haven't put it out there for
Well, we know
public.
that, Bab, don't we? Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sorry, Rob.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no,
do
it's
you think
absolutely
you're going to be
fine.
changing your mind tonight?
I still
when it
don't.
gets
I still
to
don't want to do it now, but I feel I'm under
want to
pressure
get everything
to do
out.
it.
You just want to get it off your chest.
Yeah, because I want people
I'm
to stop
proud of
talking
you.
about it because it's not a nice.
Because
It's not nice cancer. And it's upset a lot of people, and people have been saying Uncle Jack's got it and Auntie Fanny's got it and things like that, you know. And I've got a terabyte of videos from different lives with people with hosts hosting these kind of things, and they've just been all these medical experts and this, that, and the other. So if people can see it in the true light of day, I'm hoping that. But then again, they probably won't. They'll probably say, "Oh, it's been copied, it's been scanned, it's been AI'd or something like that." You know. At the end of the day, I've got nothing to lose really at this moment in time. So I really do feel just to show how bad creator hosts are at spreading untruths.
Right, guys, can we have the comments on now for a
Yeah,
little
I'm going to
bit,
do a
please?
poll as well. I'm going to do a poll. So, are we going to do this at 6 p.m.? Is that a good time?
Yeah, well, it's not a good time for
People
me.
want to
no.
give their opinion, and also, can you tap the screen, guys, please? Come on.
So, what we're gonna say then? Are we going to do it 8 p.m.? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ring you about that, and definitely tonight because it's causing me a great deal of distress. Keep hearing people talking about something that I've had and saying this and that, and I haven't done this and that. And in fact, I'll post a video of me ringing the bell actually sometime this afternoon. just to give people a little bit more reassurance. I just want to know, I want people to know that creators do lie. They do lie, and they do tell tales. You know why? For views. For views. That's what they do it for. And it's sad, really, really sad to think that they could really, really ruin somebody's life. They've got to be very careful about what they bring to the app, because there's some people that are going for a live pro, and they've just, I'll just wipe them out of the water tonight when I bring this evidence to you, because they've just been absolutely awful, and it's caused a lot of tension between me and Lee, and I don't feel it's
Like what
fair on
arguments?
anybody, especially people that are currently undergoing treatment for cancer, things like that. You know, it's not a nice thing, and I just hope and pray to God that when I put this out on Keisha's Live tonight, that somebody is feeling bad about themselves for all the nastiness, the untruths, the threats, everything that I've had. I've got just about a terabyte of videos from different lives, and I will be getting my revenge on them. I've got no other option, have I? I can't let them. I've listened to them. I've listened to everybody that's come in and said things and how they go about things, and this is done and that. Everybody's cancer is different. You've got to understand that. Everybody's treatment is different. You've got to understand that. But there's so many medical professionals on here that could really do some damage. And there's certain FYP creators that are hosting these shows where it could seriously damage somebody, to the point of unaliving.
Sorry, Rob, can I just... Sorry,
Yeah,
Rob, can I just
trigger
interrupt
warning.
quickly? Just a quick one. Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Not at all, no.
Because I've been listening to this because I like Keisha's live. I thought this was to clear Keisha of her having anything to do with all this storyline. I'm not a fan of Pearls, but you're aiming at her right now, saying people doing live pro, but you bought it to her. You're the one who's carried this story on. And Lee, you got 140,000 followers, but you don't know how to go live, how to work TikTok. But you didn't want to go on the app, but now you're on the app. There's too many lies here, Keisha. I think the best thing you could do, Keisha, my advice is
Yeah,
clear your name from these people and walk away from him. He said a minute ago, I don't want to talk about the cancer anymore. He's the one bringing it up now. Feelings to be making people feel sorry for himself. Man, you got a lot to prove on this app, Rob. Not feel sorry for yourself time.
Yeah, I'm not feeling sorry for myself. No way. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at
Gemtino.
all.
Did you know that he were going to Kate to message her and doing all that, Lee? Like saying all that, saying I was getting pictures. Did you say that I was taking the 20 grand? Did you know all that were all going on, or did he just go and do that? I'm not bothered. I don't care.
Who's the question for? Keisha.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? Did he know that you was going to do all that with Kate, or did you do that off your own back about me?
No, I did it off my own back.
Right? Can you tell people that I had no knowledge of what you was doing and what you said? Because I still don't even know what you said in the messages.
Well, they're on TikTok. No, it was all wrong. It all come out wrong. At first, I wanted a shoulder maybe to cry on. I just wanted a good listener. And then I just got scared and started writing whatever. And that's the truth.
Did Rob ever get mad with you? Did you tell Rob that you were doing this after? Did you find out that he did this to Katie, or did you find out today, Rob?
I told Rob when I'd done it.
So, but out of all the people, why did you go to Katie? Did you?
I didn't know who Katie was. That's
so
the
how
truth.
did you know to go to her?
Because I was watching her in the box and she took over the actual live talking about something. So I
To do with
wanted.
me?
Pardon?
Was it to do with me?
No, to do with something else. Just a normal live. And because she was quite good spoken, I thought, oh, I'd try to speak to her. That was the only reason. I didn't know who she was or from where.
So no, but where did you get a 20 grand figure from?
It's just a figure that just come into my mind.
Another
But
trip
where
up.
would you think that Rob had 20 grand from?
Me.
But who did you give 20 grand to?
No one.
Have you give Rob money?
I'm not answering that. Not on live. I'll tell you in secret.
Keisha, can I just ask one more
Okay.
thing? Because I've got Laurie's going to be loaded in a minute. I've got to go.
Yeah, go on, Chukadeo.
Jimzino, and this isn't a dig at you, but we know EMS is what EMS is, but we had this about 2 years ago when somebody essayed somebody on this app, and everyone doubted it, the person who was great. James, it was one of your friends, wasn't it? Tommy, I Make Muscle. Do you remember we all thought he didn't do it, and now he's serving 8 years in prison. So before we start playing judge and jury, let's see what happens when Rob takes this to the police.
I'm an outsider, and Lee, turn the voice change off me, the woman you are, because that is 100% a female. Can you show us your hands, Lee? Well, you
Can
gotta
I just
put the
say
picture up, aren't
something,
you, as you and
please?
Rob? Right, yeah, go ahead, love. Go ahead.
I just want to say, right, everyone knows what Ems is like, right? And I was watching her live last night when she was in it with Delusive Angie, and she said she doesn't know whether she's going to go to the police or not still. If this happened to her, then why didn't she go to the police straight away? And why was she having Rob still at her house if this has happened to her? And Rob, I'm not being funny, but if you don't want to prove anything, that's down to you. You don't have to.
Yeah, but people are using it to monetize on it. This is the thing.
Well,
This is
then
the
let
point.
people do what they want to.
facts?
This
Sorry,
is
love, 1 second.
Yeah, she's
Is she
speaking
speaking
facts.
yes
Yeah,
or
she's
no?
speaking facts, yeah. But I just want to point out that people are monetizing off this whole charade.
Well, you can't say me because I am actually involved and you two got me involved. So you
Yeah,
can't
no,
say
I'm
that.
not bothered about
I'm
you.
not- I'm-
You're my friend, and
I'm getting hate in the comments for saying this, but I really don't
Yeah.
care. At the
Yeah.
end of the
No, but
day,
you truth, you say whatever. All
I've had
opinions
death threats
matter.
and everything.
yeah,
not
no,
just
it's
that.
disgusting. You're going
Yeah.
through a hard time. People just need to leave you alone. Like,
Thank you.
why do you have to put up that you've got the big C and all this crap? It's absolutely pathetic. Like, the girl who's hosting this live, she's seen it. Angie's seen it.
Yeah. It's
People
not good
were
enough
saying
for
to
them.
me, why should Ems have to go to the police? Well, she's so triggered by it. Then why didn't she go to the police when it happened? Because that's what I would do as a woman.
Yeah,
So what
And I
did you-
wouldn't
Yeah,
have
but
you
just
back
be-
in my
just-
house, and that's for sure.
just because you would do that doesn't mean that other people would.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
why would you have someone back in your house that do it? That's
He
done that to
admitted
you.
it.
You wouldn't.
This
No
is just
fucking woman
victim
would.
shaming. You can't say.
Wait a second. You have to also take into consideration that you have to, if you're going to have that conversation, you also have to take into account that he actually said these things. So whilst you're having that conversation, which is
Of course. I know he's admitted it twice.
Yeah,
I
so
know
if you
that,
could
but he is going through a very hard time.
Tazzy, just wait a second, please. Honestly, just listen to what I've got to say.
Yeah.
Right. If you're able to have that conversation, 100%, we can have that, and you can land with that. But you also have to take into consideration the other stuff that's happened around that. So if you can put that in with your landing, that will be perfect.
Yeah, I understand he's admitted it twice, but has he admitted it twice because he's had enough? He's just give up now. Is that why he's admitted it? What?
That's why he's admitted it. Yeah, that's exactly why he admitted it.
Thank
Why
you,
did you
Jen.
admit
Twist
it,
it the
Rob?
other way around. Twist it the other way around. If people were accusing you of this, would you then turn around and go, "Yeah, I did it," or would you stick to your guns
But
and
you've
say,
you've also got to remember, Rob is going through a very, very hard time. My granddad died of the same cancer that Rob's got. He's going through a hard time. Everyone's guns blazing at him. He probably thinks, do you know what? I'm going to admit it just to shut everyone up.
Are people doing this because of what he's gone through, or because of the lies that he's told?
No, they're not doing it for anything like that. They're doing it for views and gifts.
Okay,
They're doing it for views
and I'm
and
here and I'm
gifts.
saying that you've lied about so many different things.
Yeah, but so has Ems.
Hang on. You've lied about so many different things, Rob. Your story is constantly changing. You've been accused of something, then you've admitted to it twice. Why would people not have this reaction towards you?
And I understand that. I understand what you're saying
hang on
there.
a second. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Rob. Why wouldn't people accuse you of this? You've gone onto people's platforms. These are the things that you've been saying, and people then are repeating what you've been saying, and you're saying they're trying to monetize off this, but you've been on their platforms. These are the things that have come out of your mouth. People haven't been making up these lies. This is what you've said. Your story has changed multiple times. Then you've been accused of SA, and instead of sticking to your guns and saying, no, it wasn't me, I would never do that, you've then admitted twice that you have done that. So my question's towards you. Why have you lied all these times? Why have you made things up, and why have you admitted to SA if now you're saying you haven't done it?
Because
The thing that upset me mostly is,
but can you
as you
answer the question
know,
first?
as many of you know, I haven't been on the app since March. I came back on the app a few weeks ago, and straight away there was a lie put out that I was a kiddie fiddler and this, that, and the other, and I'd done this to children.
Ash, can you go on mute,
Right.
please, and let him speak and respond back to your answers, please? Thank you. Continue, please, Rob.
Yeah, I'm just trying to point out, right? There's so many people have made money out of all this, right? Now, do you think that is right?
No, I don't think it's right, but I also don't think it's right.
Thank you.
What you've said, and I don't think it's right.
I rest my case. I
But
rest
you haven't
my
answered my
case.
question. Could you answer my question?
please?
No, but you need to answer the question. But she asked you something, so you've got to be able to give that and answer it, Rob. We've not beat around the bush.
Yeah, go on, darling.
But I've asked
So
you
say
what-
it again, please. Say it again we'll do it with the context, please.
Why you're the one that's gone on people's platforms, and you're the one that said all this stuff. You're the one that's changed your story, and you're the one that's lied. You've also been accused of SA and admitted to it twice. If these things wasn't true, why are you admitting to it? Why are you lying about different things and then saying people are monetizing off it when you've gone onto their platforms?
Right, go on mute now, Ash, please. Can you answer that, Rob?
Oh, I've made absolutely nothing out of this. This is just absolutely nothing. You know, there is no reason I can give you for that. But I just want to make an example of FYP hosts.
Okay, you've gone on there. You've gone on to Pill's platform, and you've
But what I'm saying at the end of the day, love, they should have checked the facts first.
But they've got you. You're the person that's saying it.
Yes, I could go up and say anything. I could say anything, absolutely anything.
But then you're
They've
blaming
run
them.
with it.
But
They've run with it.
But they haven't. It's not other people saying it. It's you saying it, Rob. You've had this conversation.
Yes, but they have run without doing any factual checking or anything at all.
But what facts would they need? You're the one that's come on and said it.
They'd have to check the facts before they can say something like that on a live. I can bring up 1,000 videos over the last 2 weeks of things like this.
Right, just everybody put a pin on it. Put a pin on it, please. 1 second, Carrie, lovely. Right, Luffy, go ahead.
Nice one. So, my question's to Lee. Lee, has this always been your username on TikTok?
No.
No, you changed it 3 days ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Yes.
What's the reason?
Do I have to answer your question?
A little bit, yeah, because you're saying you don't know how to use TikTok.
But I know how to change your name.
And
What was your name before?
What was your name before this one then?
Over the rainbow.
Probably Leanne.
And the other thing is, you don't know how to use TikTok, but you've got 3.5 million likes.
I will show that in hour tonight. I will show my videos.
Most of your followers are fake, mate. Just a simple check online.
Well, I'll do a record of that as well. They're not fake.
Okay. That was all, Keisha, but I just find it very strange that this is his boyfriend, but changes his name 3 days ago.
Right, so who's Leanne Lee? Was you Leanne? Do you dress up as Leanne?
Don't be silly.
So who was Leanne then?
Leanne?
Somebody said that the account before was called Leanne First.
It wasn't. It was called Over the Rainbow.
Are you sure about that?
It's been Over the Rainbow for a long, long time.
How long have you had your account?
Pardon?
How long have you had the account?
Since the start.
Who's Leanne Feely?
Yeah, you're not.
You've had this account you're on now since 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's Leanne Feely?
Chelsea.
CLA.
CLA?
Yeah, Chelsea. So this is one of Chelsea's old accounts. So this would work out that whoever hacked one of Chelsea's accounts
You're not that guy.
is the
one in
person
London.
behind the person behind this account. Boom.
You're not Lee.
One second.
This
One
isn't the one that stalks
One
CLA, is it?
second. Oh
Lee,
my
you didn't
God.
think
1 minute.
Lee, you didn't think I would find out who you were, did you?
One minute.
Lee, are you that guy that everyone stays away from?
This
was the guy that hacked Chelsea. I know who it is. This is the guy that hacked.
Right, wait a
He's got
second.
one of my
Take a
accounts.
step back.
He's got one of my accounts as well. This guy's got one of my accounts. He's got my Granny James account. And he's got his Ernie Gemzino account as well. He's got my 300,000.
Yes, you also have Evil Queen's
I swear
account,
to God,
don't you?
he's hacked us. This is that guy.
You
there's
also-
Mooney Bars in the comments. What
You
the
also-
hell?
You
He's
also
hacked our account.
You also have Evil Queen's account, don't you, Lee?
I'm sorry.
What
I shouldn't
the
be
fuck
laughing.
is going on here?
Right, everybody go on
Yeah.
mute, please. Right, 1 second. Investigate. Keisha's going to come.
1 minute.
Right, Leanne, it's fine. Right, what is this situation with
So
Chelsea?
this
Leanne?
account
Are you
came
the-
up Leanne
Are you the
Feely, yeah?
hacker?
191,000 followers, yeah? So that would mean that he's hacked CLA from 2023 then. So he's had our account since we were on the leaderboard. He's took our account, this person here.
Right, it's Jamesino. Just 1 minute. Everybody go on mute, please, except for Lee
My
and Rob.
heart is beating so
Right,
fast.
just 2 minutes. We'll get to the bottom of this, Gemma. We'll get your account back today, sweetheart. We'll have you up and running by the end of the night.
Keisha,
right, we'll even get
I
you
know
to number
nothing
one
to
by
do with
next
this
week.
guy. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. Are you mad?
Right,
Sorry,
Lee. Right,
Keisha.
Lee. 1 second, Kerry. I need to get to the bottom of this. Right, Lee and Rob. Is there any truth into this, what people are saying? Is this account an account that was hacked, which was CLA's account? Yes or no, Lee? Let's have some truth.
Oh my God! This is absolutely terrible. Obviously, it's my account only. I don't hack into others. Oh my God!
Okay, it's not. Right, Rob, is this guy Lee? So, can you put the picture up then to prove that it's you and Rob together? No AI?
I'm not showing a picture on here. No.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Well, then I'm a
And
liar then.
also, he's saying
How
that.
How would Rob know the hacker?
He's also
Rob,
saying that his
I had
account
this
name
account since
before
the start.
today was Over the Rainbow, but that was Sharon's account name also.
Are you called Matt Lee?
No, I'm called Lee.
No, it's not Matt.
God's
It's not
sake.
Matt. It's definitely not
Oh,
Matt. 'cause
okay.
it's Dan-
We're not
Right,
getting
it's
right
not
far
that guy
here,
then,
are
is
we?
it? Rob, is
It's
it
that-
definitely
it's
not that guy?
Daniel. That Daniel.
This
That
account
weird
is
Daniel.
Leanne Feely's old account, and he changed
Yeah.
it to Over the Rainbow, which was one of Sharon's accounts as well.
I
This
don't
is
know if you know. You can't steal other people's accounts.
You can.
you
Yes,
can't
you
even
can.
hack them.
Well,
And this
I'm
was
not
Leanne
allowed.
Feely's
So
account first.
Tonight I will show all the likes I've got from the videos.
Lee,
So what content do
the
you make?
likes, no. The likes aren't from your videos. It took me literally 5 minutes to find out that this was Leanne's account. It was me that said it, and you went very quiet, didn't you?
So
Very,
have you
very
seen-
quiet.
have you
So I
seen my
tell you what,
videos
you
then?
see everything you've
Have you seen my
monetized
videos?
off all,
No,
all
you
these
haven't.
creators. Give it back. That's where your money's coming from. Give it back to the people that have earned it.
Money.
No, just wait a minute. Let's not jump to conclusions yet, right? How can we?
Money.
How can you prove that this is not the Leanne Feely's account, sweetheart?
Send the footage to the council.
I will go
He'll be in the
into.
creator fund. If this is Leanne Feely's account, he'll be in the creator
Right,
fund.
can you show me evidence that this is Leanne Feely's account, Kerry?
I'm sure I can whenever I get the
It
phone
would have
call
came
again,
up
yeah?
through the email. Something.
You get me the evidence that that's Leanne Feely's account, and then we'll find out from that.
yeah.
Until we
Yeah,
see the
do
evidence
that.
in black
It's
and
never
white,
going to happen,
it's,
is it?
Bear with
Turn
me.
the
it's
account-
speculation.
You can
This is
turn
not
the
going
account off
anywhere, is
private
it?
right now. What you can turn the account off private so people can go and look at your
Videos. Yeah.
Why does your accent keep changing, Lee?
I
Yeah,
told
it
you
does.
at the start of the live, I've got an earpiece in,
Okay.
and I can't help my voice.
but your accent wouldn't change because you've got an earpiece in.
Oh God, I don't believe it.
I
It's
don't
getting
believe it
even
either, Rob.
worse.
Rob, you've been catfished.
It's getting worse. This.
Where did you and me meet, Rob?
Rob, have you been
God.
catfished?
Lee.
Oh God
Who
Almighty!
thinks Rob's been catfished, yes or no?
No. Lee, what
I
did you
don't
have
think
for
he has. I think this
Wait
is a real
minute,
relationship.
Keisha.
Yeah.
Lee, what did you have for dinner today?
Catfish.
No. What did you have for dinner, Lee?
Nothing.
Exactly, that's Brett.
Oh,
You know
is
what,
it
it
you,
does-
Brett?
It does
Oh
sound
my
like
God,
him a little
it's
bit.
Brett.
It does sound like him a bit, yeah.
Is it you,
I think-
Brett?
Happy
I think.
Ramadan.
And what would Brett have for dinner?
Nothing.
Nothing. There we go.
Lee, can you say that you're fasting?
Oh
please?
my God!
There
Detective
we go. And
Gems
why is
has
Rob
just been
laughing?
unlocked.
Why is Rob laughing? I'm not
Detective
stupid.
Gems has just been unlocked.
I'm clever as fuck, mate. I'm smart as fuck.
Can everyone,
Right, so hold on a minute. So is that you, Brett?
I eat prunes.
What did he say? Eat prawns.
Prunes.
Prunes.
There we go, guys. Come on.
So it is you,
Seaweed.
Brett.
Obviously,
Seaweed.
because what would Brett have for dinner? Nothing. You don't eat
Honest.
nothing.
I find
there's
this
the answer.
astonishing.
And I knew that I would catch him
But
out.
Rob, what do you expect us to think?
I find this
What was it,
astonishing.
Jen?
Just got engaged last night and he's got an $100,000 fucking ring and I want it.
what was it? What was it you accused Brett of again?
Touching him when they went out for dinner with them.
Yeah. Was that true, Rob? Is that
Yes,
how
he
you
did
got
touch
together?
Yeah, it did
Is that how
touch
you
me.
and Rob got together? And then Brett's been crying about.
Did you
losing his
just say that
account.
Brett's
Did you hear that?
touched you?
Did you hear
One
that? Did
second,
you
sorry
hear
a
that?
minute. Did you just say that Brett touched you?
We're going
Rob.
completely off topic now.
No, seriously, you
That
just
was
said
a
that.
long time
said
ago.
it.
He touched me.
Yeah, that's
Just said
what,
it.
when Rob, Ems, and Brett went out. Rob accused Brett of touching him up.
No, Rob, did you get sexually assaulted by Brett?
I accused Brett of touching me.
And did that happen, yes or no?
Well, this is the question.
Well, it is the question.
Put
I'm
a
sure.
poll. Put a poll up.
No, answer the
Put a poll
question. So, Rob, you not only admitted.
Who
to
thinks Rob's lying
doing
or
an
telling the
essay,
truth? Smiley faces he's telling the truth, sad faces if you're lying.
So you've
Do you think he's telling the truth that he was sexually assaulted he was touched and groped by Brett?
This is the point, Rob.
I think it's
about the lies.
disgusting, Rob.
You've
Are you
not
sure
only-
what you've said this?
You've accused Brett.
There's a video, Keisha.
Yeah, he's accused Brett of SA, and then he's admitted to SA in Ems.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
So, Rob, is this the truth? Can you just say yes or no? Did he touch you in a way that you didn't want to be touched, and you've told people on the app?
It's on FYP.
Oh, right. Well, I can tell you that,
He did.
yes.
Told ya.
Rob, are you actually telling the truth?
Yeah.
I've got nothing to lie for, have I?
You know,
I just don't-
did he actually touch you?
He stroked me
So why did you not go to the
and
police?
called me big boy.
What?
Rob, come on.
Nah. Stop taking the piss, mate.
You're disgusting. You're absolutely vile, Rob.
No,
You're
Rob,
absolutely
say no. 1 second. Are you being truthful or are you messing around right now?
He's messing around. He's making weird
It's
noises.
on FYP. It's on FYP.
People in the comments have said that they don't know this Lee, but they have been following the account for ages, and they follow CLA.
Yeah.
People in the comments are saying that they don't know who this Lee is, but they are following his account.
Thank you.
Right, so you've made claims that Brett's touched you inappropriately and called you a big boy.
He told me the same, Keisha.
Have you been in the same room with Brett since that time, Rob?
No, he still owes me for a meal.
See,
Brett owes him money from when they went out about 7 months ago. I was on the live stream with Brett, Rob, and Ems. I remember the night.
So what went down on that night? Can you tell us what went down?
They were trying oysters or mussels. What did you eat on that night, Brett? I mean, Rob.
I can't remember. I can remember we played ping pong.
Yeah, I was on the live with them.
Right, so you played ping pong after you was groped by somebody.
Lee, if you've told Rob to go to the police because you believe he's SA'd Ems, why haven't you told him to go to the police because of what Brett did to him?
Trigger warning in the chat, please.
It's not been brought up, and it's not been spoke about since.
Oh, so
did you know about this? Have you known all along about this?
Yes, I knew the day it happened. He told me.
So was you with Rob when it happened? I mean, was you
No.
with him in a relationship, or was you just friends?
No, I was with him.
So the morning after that, Rob was naked in Ems's bed, and
Yeah.
you being his partner.
Right, I want Brett in here. I want Brett. Share the live to Brett.
Brett's already in here. That's Brett. That's Brett's
Where
right there.
is he? Where's Brett?
He's in the box. His name's Lee.
Right, okay. Right, let me get this person out. Right, 1 second, sweetheart. I'm going to have to take you out. Right, where is he? I'm Just Me, is he under? What's his name?
don't know.
Brett boy.
Right, wait a second.
Lee, do you use castor oil?
Condoms.
1 second.
Condoms.
Pardon?
I mean, what was I saying?
Rob, stop it now. Rob,
Yeah, stop it. Honestly. Right, where is this
You've
Brett?
all been dragged.
Where is Brett?
You've all been dragged. All a lot of you.
Not really, because we all know
And
it's
all
a
your
joke.
FYP pages, you've all been dragged.
We know it's a joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're talking about the FYP pages being dragged. These are the words that are coming out of your mouth, Rob.
Well, anybody check anything?
Well, we're checking it now. Lee's not your fella.
All right. Okay.
So did you take the piss out of me? So you had me to take the aftermath or the start. Obviously the middle bit with all that, yeah. But I haven't been dragged. I get it.
You haven't been dragged.
But in reality, I
You
have.
tried to defend yourself, and I've tried to come in and explain things, but everybody keeps making up different stories.
You're the one
Day
making
after
up
day.
different stories, Rob. You're the one that's in Keisha's box right now, making up these lies. You're the one doing that.
No, they're not
but we can't
lies. They're
I'm
allegations.
sorry, right? 1 second, right? We can't say that he's telling lies about that. If he's just come out with that, who are we to take that to say he's a liar? Yeah, I get it. He's lied about so much shit, but we can't actually say that. To be honest, we have to be.
We're talking about all the other lies as well. The lies.
Yeah,
that
obviously,
are
100%. That's all been like, and not the cancer.
So, when people do lives, they do things really sometimes that are not quite, to everybody's taste,
No, Rob.
So is that
Normal
what you've
people
been
tell
doing,
the
Rob?
truth about things.
Is that what you've been doing? Rob?
You
You've
have
been
just
online?
said you've dragged everyone. Your best mate Keisha is involved in this, and she is a good person to you,
She is,
and
yeah.
you have fucked her right over.
I haven't fucked her right over.
You have.
I haven't.
Look at what people are saying about her.
What about her?
You
I
can
don't
see
read- I don't-
everything
I don't read
over the
comments that
FYP that things that
Everyone
people
didn't
knows
say.
touch
it's
you.
Rob. Everyone knows it's Rob.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
Exactly,
it's Rob.
James. It is Rob, and he needs to take accountability for the whole lot and say, look, this was all me.
He knows it's
Nobody
him,
else
though.
was
He
involved.
knows
It
it's
was
him.
me.
If anything, he's doing Keisha a favour because everyone knows it's not Keisha. So tap the screen, thanks.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing? You are fucking sick. How can you put up on your fucking platform about a poll for SA or grape? You're fucking disgusting, the lot of you. Absolute fucking disgusting.
Calm down.
Sarah, are you hungry? Do you need a Snickers?
Calm down.
Yeah, sorry, sweetheart. It's my platform, right? And when serious things are going to be conducted, I need to, there's a whole audience and it's not just me that's on this platform. And I like to. No, because I'm not going to switch on anybody, okay? I know you've lost your fucking goddamn mind. I don't know about this league guy. I'm not going to. Okay.
Lakeisha, James Eno will tell you, right? There's certain things that happen, yeah? And you know that behind the scenes, different things happen all the time. The storylines, storylines.
Why don't you tell the truth then, Rob?
I like to hear what people have to say.
Okay, I'm saying tell the truth.
Tell the truth, but what is the truth? Ow, ow, ow.
Right, it's in the box.
I've already said I'm going to be, I'll show you every document tonight. If that's good enough for you.
But everyone just wants to prove. You keep coming in different boxes. You say your truth, and then you say you're leaving, and then again you sat here and you're making accusations, and everyone just wants the truth because these things are coming out of your mouth, Rob. These are the things that you're saying. So instead of victim blaming,
but people are that dim. They run with it
because it's what you're saying, Rob.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but they're that dim. They run with it.
So what you're saying is what you've just accused Brett of is a lie, and you're just making up a storyline.
Of course, it's a lie.
So why would you do that? Why do you think that?
Because it was funny at the time.
Accusing someone of SA is not funny.
Oh God!
No.
You're saying that you've come on this app because people have accused you of things that you've not been okay with, yet you're going around and accusing people of SA, and you think that is acceptable.
I don't think it's acceptable.
So why do it then?
No.
What is Rob's? What is his account?
App. It's an app.
That's what Rob does.
It's an app. At the end of the day, an app.
This is people's real life. You're accusing people.
It's not real life. Get your head out the water. It's not real life.
You were accusing people on
It's
an
not
app or
real
in person.
life,
You
love.
were with that person in real life.
It's not real
and
life.
you accused him of
It's entertainment.
Lee, what do you
Entertainment.
think about Rob lying about Brett now?
Say again.
I said, Lee, what do you think about Rob lying about Brett, touching him up?
Well, now I've heard that, I'm quite shocked.
There you go. Rob, you lied about Brett because you had a word with Brett about it. I watched it, and you even said it was lies to Brett.
I did.
Why
I
are you
just said
doing
on here now it was lies. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
and
you,
People liked it.
That did
They liked the
happen.
interaction and they liked the lives. Yeah.
Why
I
are you
did.
doing this to people? Do you know how sick it is?
I'm
Do you
outing
know
people for
how
what they
sick
are.
it
I'm
is?
outing people for what they are. And I hope by the end of this that Keisha finds out who her true friends really are.
Well, you're not a true friend, then, am you? Because she's figuring out who you
So
are.
am I being set up by other people that I don't know about?
Keisha, you don't know who Rob is by the sounds of it because he's full of fucking shit. Jimsino, you're being full of fucking shit with him as well.
Excuse me, please don't come for me. I'm just here for Keisha, darling. And Rob's her mate, so I'm here for Rob. So please don't come for me, guys.
Well, Rob's telling you lies. He's telling Keisha lies. And he's going
What can I do
around
about that? I
telling
can't
people.
argue about that. I'm not Rob.
He's going around telling everyone bullshit. He's accusing people of.
I'm not telling him to do it, am I? So don't come for me, please, darling.
Do you not think it keeps the app alive?
No.
No,
not
it ain't.
really.
He's sick. And don't wind me up. I don't
Keisha. I'm not staying in this box too longer than what I have to, but all I have to say is usings are absolute wrong'uns. You should be totally ashamed. Keisha.
Absolutely. I'm honestly, I'm gobsmacked. So let me just, before anybody speaks, Rob, can I just clarify this? You just said he'd groped you and now you're saying he hasn't groped you.
This happened a long time ago, Keisha. It happened a long time ago.
So
It was
did
just
he
part
grope
of,
you, or did
part
he
of the
just say he
entertainment.
didn't?
It was part of the entertainment, and then I said I didn't, and then he said he did, then he didn't, did.
So was it
People make up
entertainment
their
or
own
was it
minds. They're
real,
allowed
like,
to make
police-
up their own minds, whichever way they go.
No, was it entertainment or was it real life?
It was on.
It was in real life, however, they made it entertainment.
And Brett's
So
face,
it happened real life, and you both made it into entertainment, or
No,
was it
'cause Brett was
entertainment
innocent.
or
Brett
the
didn't even
truth?
know. Brett didn't even know he was eating a meal.
Right, Christy, I just need to get this out, sweetheart, please. Right, Rob, is it the truth that Rob groped you, or was it a scene? Or was it a scene that he did grope you and you made it into a scene? Which one
Well,
was it?
Marcus Ems was there, so I think you need to ask Marcus Ems, because I think she was there. I think she was part of it.
Was she part of it, Robert?
Well, she was there, so she must have been.
Well,
Rob, your boyfriend's dropped down, by the way. Your boyfriend's dropped down.
Yeah, he went before.
That violins are out. That's supposed to be Brett. Well, they were saying they were Brett in the comments, but they've not spoke yet.
Are you going to speak? Violin is out.
Are you going to pay your fucking tick?
See you later, sweetheart. Can't be having that kind of voice, waiting all that time to say that and didn't even get the chance to say anything. I ain't got time for that. Right. There's somebody else coming up now, and Torian's here.
Well, I'm just jumped in the box quickly, Kesha, to say that I think it's a big storyline between Rob and Ems, because Ems as well has previous for essaying men and things like that and abusing men, and I think her and Rob are in this together, and she's now thought she could use this against Rob just to, I don't know for what reason.
Are you being
And I
used,
agree
Rob?
with that other woman that was just up that says that, you know, I don't think it's appropriate that polls are getting made about SA and things like that. I think it should
Sorry, it
be
was me asking him a question if he was
probably
lying.
left to
It was
the
to do
police.
with him, and if he was lying.
I just think that it's to be left with the police now, do you know what I mean? Because this could all mess up investigations, and if Rob is guilty, then all this, it could complicate the case and stuff with it all being spoke about and getting all mixed up and lies added on from Rob and things, you know?
Okay,
Kingdom.
right, Torian, go ahead. Look, give 1 second, lovely.
Wait, give me a sec, Lakeisha. Give me 2 minutes.
Right, look, so you go ahead, and then Torian's going to go after.
Yeah,
and then I'm going to Go ahead.
I was in that live where he said all that about Brett Boy, and he was in with Ems, and Ems kept quizzing him about it because it was supposed to have happened when they were all together, and he's supposed to have gone in toilet with Brett. But then, when she kept on about it, he goes, "Oh, come on, Ems," and she goes, "Was it a lie?" And he said, "Yeah, but it got us the views and the money." But why
Told
would
you
you
guys,
do it?
told
I
you-
mean,
told you-
he's getting
I think
hassle
Brett-
now.
I think Brett might even know about it as well. Is Brett here?
I don't know. But he's getting all the stick now because of Ems has come out with that. But when he did it to Brett, he thought it were funny. But Brett could have got a lot of fucking stick out of it. But he thinks it's funny.
Brett didn't know about that. His
Brett
face.
wouldn't mind. Brett wouldn't have minded at the time as long as he was getting cash and views. He wouldn't have minded.
That's
No,
No,
Brett
he
didn't
didn't
know
mind,
about
because
that.
if I remember right, Rob apologised to
Yeah, he did.
Brett for it, and they laughed it off, I think. But it still shouldn't be getting a joke made out of it.
No. Because people could have attacked Brett then and said, "What's all this, you thingy?" And what I'm trying to compare is he's getting backlash now because of Ems, but we're doing it with Brett. It's okay.
According to it, Brett's calling the police.
All right.
Right, yeah, Rob, I would say now, you need to go get help and therapy. This has gone way beyond any fucking storyline. the conversation between what's even, it's just too much, okay? It's just more even sexual assault claims, and it gets to the point where it's like, this is honestly getting sick. And I get it, you're saying, you know, you should check the receipts, all them claims got put out about you. We always say 2 wrongs don't make a right. You honestly, you need help with this. The boyfriend should never have got involved and message. I can't stand the woman that's trying to destroy my reputation as we speak, but he shouldn't have gone over there and sent her them messages making her worry and
The
think whatever
boyfriend
she was
dropped down.
thinking.
The boyfriend dropped down because the boyfriend's probably Brett.
No, I don't need to backtrack about anything with the police. I'm not being funny. When all this stuff went on with Ems, I wasn't around, sweetheart. And anything that went on with that at that house is the people that's involved with that kind of house.
I just think he needs to start being actual truthful. Like, he's took it too far now. And he's saying, oh, it's just an app, it's just an app. But you saying that about Brett, if someone sees him in real life and they get him, that's
Police
what
has been mentioned for about a week, sweetheart, and nothing's changed. The woman, let me just break it down. Sorry, guys. Let me break it down to you in the best way possible. She said this all came out. They both went on the live at that time in the morning. Next day, she didn't ring the police. The next day after that, she rung the police on live. The next day after that, I'm not making a statement. The next day after that, they're both on live together. The next day after that, laughing. Then after that, you find a video of the exact same claims and the exact same storyline a year ago of what they both were doing. And she's saying how she loved getting all the thousands of pounds. So when it comes to the police, sweetheart, it's nothing to do with me, because I wasn't in the bed when any of this went down. I wasn't soliciting the man to the house. But if you want to think like that I'm not backtracking, I've sat here and said I'm behind the scenes. What he admitted to and what he said publicly, whether it was the truth or rage baiting, I can't support that. What I could have supported was the cancer. And that's all I've ever tried to do, is clear my name from the cancer situation, because all this other stuff, like 20 grand, beat him, went to his house every day, that's not the truth. He doesn't have any evidence that. I didn't see him in over a year. So all of that to me is white noise. What isn't white noise was making sure I could clear up the cancer. If he's willing to put it all out tonight to clear it up, I'd be grateful for that. Any of the other extra stuff, I'm sorry, but he's going to have to deal with that in his own life. Okay? Yes, you thought it's going to be rage bait. It's brought the wrong rage. Nobody's really understood what you was trying to do, and it's all backfired for you. So you have to be able to just take a little bit of accountability. You need to actually put the facts out now about that boy, Brett. So, you know, because that could damage and ruin his reputation and put him in a really compromising position where he could now start getting death threats like yourself. So can you please, without anybody else saying anything, clarify the Brett situation? Did he touch her or did he not touch her? Because that's
The man's a
leaving
liar.
somebody
I'm
else.
sorry, Keisha. The man's a liar. Yeah, like, come on, let's take the sense out of the fucking nonsense here. He's lied about everything, including the cancer. Like, he's lied about everything, and the fact that we
No,
keep
not the cancer,
giving this
Tori, and I'm
man.
sorry, I'm not
No,
gonna
he
have
is,
that.
because he said he had stage 4. No.
Yeah, he got the wording wrong.
How do you get the
lie
word?
about the
Obviously,
cancer.
that's neither here or there. I don't believe that you can get wording wrong on something so like traumatic like that. Do you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to cancer, you should know every bit of everything. Like, that's not something you get wrong. I'm sorry, it's not like a mistake that you make. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we're being real here. And I just think everyone just keeps giving this man a space to talk when we keep getting the same answers. Nothing. He don't care. So why we keep on platforming this man? Lakeisha, he don't care about your friendship, because if he cared about your friendship, he would have put everything out in the open already. Like, what are we doing here?
There's no words. If he dealt through one of hospitals like I am, which is Christie's, they tell you there and then. I had my kids with me. That's what was worse about mine. And they told me there and then that they can't help me. I couldn't have chemo a thing. Yeah, I'm on an injection, which is every 6 months to try and hold it. If you've got terminal cancer, they call it mastic. It's already travelled through your body. That's what
Wait, sorry, hold on. And now he's saying that Rob touched, like, come on. I mean, Brett, sorry. Like, you're saying Brett touched you. You said that you've been in a relationship with a man when your wife was alive. Like, you're a compulsive liar. You make me
Yeah, and can I
sick.
just say why we've got to this point today is because I was in a live and somebody in that live came up and said his boyfriend Lee had been sending this shit to somebody else, and that's why we've got to this situation, because it's another scenario, it's another fucking
Like EastEnders at this point, it's a joke.
yeah, like another fucking episode.
It's a joke. He just needs to start telling the truth. He don't realise what he's
I
causing.
thought it was going to stop. And I said to yesterday, you know what? If somebody came in the box and said, you know, you need to just put this to bed, it's going to stop. I said, darling, I don't believe that this is going to stop, and this is why we're here.
As long as he's
I think it's he just needs to go. Police need to come. Police need to go to the police.
I think he needs to be sectioned with the stuff he's come out with. I'll be so real.
No, he doesn't. And this is the thing. We always say, oh, they need to be set. No, sometimes it's nothing to do with mental health. Sometimes they're just wicked and their heart is just black. It's nothing to do with their mental health. Sometimes they're just evil people. And that's just what it is. Like, we keep saying mental health, when there's people that actually are going through real life mental health that don't do the shit that he does. So sometimes,
like me, that could have really gone downhill with all of this. I've already said to him on this phone, what would you have done if I wouldn't have been able to handle all this extras? Because it's the truth. And then, like, I'm not mad with that guy or anything like that, but I am in a way, because I was not, lots of things have happened, and I do look like a dickhead, and I'm going to take it on the head, whatever. But you've got a lot of answers to answer for, Rob, in reality. And so does this guy.
Lakeisha, you know the other day, 2 days ago, yeah? I was having an argument with two guys, yeah? On Spenny's thing. Big Bear Skulls came in, was racially abusing me, talking about my dead mom, essaying me. And do you know what Rob was doing? He was sitting there laughing. This man ain't changed. This man is an idiot. Yeah?
You were on live, sorry.
Rob was laughing. Spenny, you can come off mute and you can vouch for this. I was in Spenny's live the other day. Some guy came up, was talking about my colour, talking about my religion, doing things to me, all types of things. And Rob was sitting there laughing. This was like 2 days ago.
So, Rob, was you in the same room when all this was going down with Torian as well?
Ask Spenny. Spenny, come off mute, please.
Spenny, come off mute. Hello. Come on, guys. Spenny, is this the truth that when you lot was in the room the other day, all this stuff was going down with Torian, and this is extras?
It was chaos. Alicia and Torian were in and whatnot, and oh god, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I remember the Brett situation. He was really upset, and apparently...
No, not the Brett situation, the Torian situation.
Spenny, 2 days ago when I was in your live, and you rose up Big Bear Skulls, and you was talking about my race, my religion, my mom, essay, all these things, and Rob was laughing. That's what we're referring to.
That's fucking...
Rob, get yourself off mute, please.
Like, but this man is being, like, please, he's a liar.
So, Spenny, yeah, are you confirming that all that went down? Or are you not saying no?
Pretty much, yeah, I think so.
You're not saying no?
Yeah, I am saying.
So what are you saying that's true, what Torian's saying?
I also want to say about this Brett story, apparently...
Spenny, forget about Brett for a second. Is it true what I'm saying, yes or no?
Yeah, you're not a liar.
Okay, thank you. There you go.
So, Rob, can you unmute now, please?
Wait there, he's just going on ChatGPT.
So there's no unmuting, Rob, no?
Rob! Unmute to Ross! Rob!
Oh my god.
Why are you being ignorant?
He's thinking what
Stop
to say.
taking the actual piss, Rob, because I'm losing my patience.
He's trying to think.
He's thinking what to say.
Can you come off of mute and ask these questions that have been she's saying she was on a live. This stuff's gone down. Unmute so you can answer them.
It's on that, Lakeisha, it's on the FYP. I'll send it to you when I come off.
She's fucking nuts. Just answer the question, Rob. She's got the evidence.
Rob! He ain't gonna talk because Torian, he's an idiot.
I mean, let's be honest, we've heard Rob say some pretty vile things in the past online, so I do believe Torian anyway, whether he says yeah or no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Torian wouldn't lie about that.
I
No, I
wouldn't
know
like
she's,
Benny.
I know
Benny,
she's telling the truth. I just want to know why I was sat there laughing.
Benny
and
can
being
even get
comfortable
his
with
live
that.
replay. Even like, I'm generally not chatting rubbish.
Right, do you want to play the recording, Torian, of what was said to you?
I don't have a second device, but I can. If someone's got a second device, I can send it to them. It's on the FYP. Let me drop. I'll go get it. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Rob, can you unmute, please?
It was on the FYP. I'll go get it.
It's on mine. Toxic. Is that toxic?
FYP, toxic FYP.
We watch the drama unfold.
Guys, can you make sure you tap in the screen and get your daily heart moves in, please?
Rob, Torian's going to go get the footage now of the events. There's lots of people that have got lots of things to say. You know, when you bring out these worms in cans and put extra bits in, this is what happens. It went from the article, I know it destroyed you, but like I keep saying, two wrongs don't make a right. When the cancer situation come out and you were found out to get the wording wrong, you should have put it out there and then. Yeah? You haven't took any accountability. Your boyfriend's been in the loop. Even he's saying that you should have gone to the police station. You're saying you've now got lawyers involved. She's saying she doesn't want to make a statement. Like, what is this? Is it rage bait? Are you just ruining your life? Are you going to be... Is this some kind of ending? But, like, what are you not thinking about your mum? Your reputation? None of that. You've dragged me, which has left me in a fucked up situation. I've got busybodies all over the app, wanting blood off me, wanting answers, and demanding me to go into their rooms. I've had to hold the fort. I've tried to put out as many fires as I can. I've tried to make sense, tried to go around everything. I've tried to even do the best that I can do. I have. Nobody can say that I haven't. I've even tried to look at both angles. I've tried to do everything. Now, when I went to sleep last night, like I went to sleep the night before, and the night before, it's like a nightmare. Because you don't know what's going to happen yet. And like I said, I've told him already I do not agree with what he said and what he'd admitted to. I don't support that. But I had to, in order to get the results out for the cancer, because I could not have that out of everything. Call me whatever you want, do whatever you want. But that, I'm not going to be having that on my name. The M situation's nothing to do with me. I've already spoke about that. Wasn't there, let the police deal with that. But the cancer, 100%. Now, if he wants to release that tonight, he can. And yeah, it'll clear that he was actually telling the truth and I was telling the truth all along. I get that. But he's took it away because he should have done it when it was all happened, because they were telling people that we made a plan. So that was the whole point. You could have put it out there and then, and then it would have been different. Now it's just gone to this next level. Other people that I don't even know are involved. All that's come out today, and I'm oblivious. I'm sat on Jesse's panel, oblivious. Your boyfriend comes in, he starts saying all this stuff. She comes in, my enemy, starts calling me sweetheart, telling me I'm getting played. I'm looking at her left, still don't like her, still don't care what she has to say. She is right, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Let her monetize off of it. Let her talk about it, yeah. Keisha's the clown. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I thought that Rob really was trying to end himself. I thought that he'd lost his mind. He's lost his marbles. I was trying to keep people alive. In my head, I have my own little mental health issues that go on of the reasons why I've been the way I have. I have my own platform. There's lots of people that are watching in, and it's not my conscience if anybody ends their life, but I have paranoia. I have that kind of thing inside of me, where I start panicking and getting like that. So that's the only reasons why I haven't really gone all the way out. Otherwise, I would have gone all the way out. Now, if this continues for myself, I am going to start getting mad. I do feel like you have shamed me. And I got you off the drink, got you off the drugs, did lots of good things with you. Never treated you how you was treated when you was at Ems's house. Never monetised off you for £1,000. Never would have took 20 grand off of you. And if I did, I would have just said to people I was dating you. And that's exactly what you would have been giving me. And I would have felt no way about saying it. At the end of the day, I date wealthy guys. And that's exactly, if I'm meeting somebody that's on that level and they want to date me and I'm putting myself out there and saying, well, if you want to date me, this is exactly what I want. And if you're not going to give me it and you're not going to, you know, look after me in that kind of way, we're not going to date. So I would have said that to him from the start. And yeah, I probably would have took him for every single penny, because at the end of the day, I'm a young, beautiful woman. And if he wanted to put out, he would have put out. But no, that wasn't the truth. They've obviously ran with it behind the scenes. He's obviously told his friend, there's 20 grand. I'll have to post 20 grand up today. And if I have to post 30, I'll post 30. If I have to post 50, I'll put 50 on the ground. And if I have to post 100, I'll put 100 cray on the ground. I don't need no man's money. I don't need anybody to level me up in life, and especially not Robert. He's never give me any money like that of the sort. It wasn't in the big figure. Yes, it would have been lovely to see them how there was with the plot twist, but all the other extra bits with the Ems's platform, doing that at 5 a.m. in the morning with her, watching the other videos from previous, I get it. You have been abused at the property. You have been, people have seen your body naked. She has beat you up. She has give you drugs. You have had the devil juice. She has made your life hell. I get it. I understand it. Best Girl did the article, told thousands of people that you had images of children, but practically ruined you. And the next day, you've got these other people approaching you, trying to destroy me. And then it all just goes next level. What you need to do is, I'm not forcing you to put out the letters, but if that's what you want to do to end it, do that to end the whole speculation about that, do that. But also you need to put out a public apology to everybody that you've hurt in this. I'm not expecting one because it's too far gone. I am angry. I am mad. I am hurt inside of me, and I can't have any understanding of what he's explained to me. And all I can say is, from me, this is me. The understanding that I've got is he's lost his goddamn marbles. And that's all I can say for myself. And it's not good enough, because no friends do that to friends. And with me, I don't like to let anybody see the embarrassment. I'd rather hold the weight and go all the way through the storm and not be bothered about what anybody says about me. That's why you won't really be seeing me in there, going there, explaining this, explaining that. Because I was embarrassed. I have secretly been affected behind the scenes. I have been crying. I have been going in a way that nobody's been able to see, and the pressure's been mounted behind the scenes. I'm not going to crack in front of thousands of viewers. I'm not going to give them what they want. I'm not going to give Rob what he wants or what he wanted. I don't know why you dragged me into it. And, you know, if it would have been 20, you should have said at least 75 grand. Your rich boyfriend, I could have got anything. Yeah, he has helped me. He's helped move a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie. When we were together, he did pay for some of the not the penthouses. Sorry, look, I'm getting carried away. He did pay for some of the Airbnbs, but so did I. He did pay for food. He did pay for like days out and stuff like that. But I've also paid for things and took him to nice places. And we even went to that place, went to see Silver, where I had 3 million followers. We did a video shoot. I've never known about this boyfriend, Lee. Never seen him, never heard of him. Only found out about Lee when he was over and spent his life telling everybody about this relationship. Spenny, can I just ask, have you known about this relationship or not?
Let's be honest, he's not dating a man. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, are you dating him, Rob? Is it Rob? Are you dating him? Yes or no? That's just it now. Was that a lie or not?
First time you heard it. I'm a bit shocked actually.
That's out, you know,
I even said that.
You didn't know, so you didn't know, Spenny.
No, not Scooby Doo.
Okay, right.
I mean, he's always expressed how he doesn't like me, and he's not a this or that. Do you know what I mean?
Rob Seabag is insane.
Out you because he's not even answering now.
It was Sharon. It's not Sharon ADH. I've just had a fallout with her. I want to expose her for what she is, trying to set me up today with other people. So trust and believe it wasn't Sharon. What do you think I am? I'm trying to make sense of this myself. I've just found out that the account belongs to fucking Leanne Fisher. Yeah? Do you not think that I'm already sat here thinking to myself, what the fuck is actually going on?
Yeah.
Yes, Spenny is Rob's friend. He has been Rob's friend for a long time.
Keisha, do you know what's more disturbing with this man? Which he said it's more than once now. as a man myself, you could offer me anything on a table and say, look, we'll do this storyline, but you've got to make out USA'd me. There's no way I'd want that on my name. And he's got the cheek to turn around and say, I did it to see how people run for it. I did it for a laugh. There are people that have been affected by a storyline like that, by the most sensitive subject. And this man thought he could bring it to the app to keep the app alive.
Yeah.
Who died and made him God that he can keep an app alive by coming out with a storyline of SA?
Yeah, true. Yeah, he
There's
did
no
just
man
say,
on
he
this
actually said
planet.
them words. He said them words, I kept it alive, like something of the long lines of that I heard.
Yeah, there's no man on this planet that would fake saying someone and have that on their name, whether it's true or not. But people, especially on this app, it's only an app. No, it's not. It's not only an app. It's an app where there's real people behind it. Some who have been through bad things in life that will be affected. And this man's making a complete mockery of it, and he is making mockery of your platform.
Yeah, can you come off mute, Rob, please? Because are you speaking to Lee behind the background? Is that what's
He's
going
on
on
the
now?
phone he's probably on the phone to Lee.
Are you
or
on the
Sharon.
phone to Lee? So that's who's been calling you.
He'll come back in a minute and say. He'll come back in a minute and say he's tired. He's got to go and have a lay down, and then go to someone else's live 5 minutes later.
Are you on the
I'd
phone
say-
to Lee, Rob?
I can't believe Lee's account day, 141k. That's
No, but do you think that that's the truth, though, that it's 141k's his real account?
No.
Don't know.
That's
Has he bought
definitely
that
that.
or
Fake followers. Fake followers, and it was changed 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Bit funny, innit? He says that that's your
It doesn't
boyfriend.
sound like Barker. Barker's Scottish. People keep saying it's Barker, but it's definitely not Barker.
Do you know what, this man here?
You okay, Jem?
I own a haulage company, and I can give myself any delivery I want. I'm gonna one day pull up on this man so he can't hide behind the phone and speak face to face.
You can't even speak
Honest
to
to
it on
God,
a
this
live.
man
Oh
really
my
does
God, are
trigger
you
people.
Are you near Rob now?
No, I'm not. I'm in Redditch at the moment, Birmingham.
So do you want to have a proper conversation with him about what he's doing, like all this stuff? I told you, Rob, it'll get serious. I said to you, you needed to shut this down.
Oh, by the way, Keisha, his boyfriend's account's gone now. Funny that, isn't it?
Has Lee account's gone, Robert? Oh, wow.
People in the chat, don't get mistaken. I'm not threatening. I'm saying so that he can't hide behind the phone and put himself on mute. He can mute his phone, but he won't be able to mute my one.
No, exactly. And one
Right,
thing
Rob,
also,
can you come off mute, please? Because Lee's account's just gone.
Deactivated.
Let me have a look. No, we're not giving Ems a panel of victims. No, we're not. But listen, let me tell you something, right? What he said, he knows that it's the truth. He should never have said or admitted to something. I would never admit to something that if I didn't do it. I'm sorry. Even if I did do something, I'm not going to the police station admitting it. I'm a fuck. What the fuck is that?
it's like he's saying.
Right,
it
all
just
right then.
then.
You're not going to be admitting like you robbed the sweets. You know, you're not going to admit that you robbed the sweets. You're going to the shop to go rob the clothes. You're not going to the shop with the intention to rob the clothes. For you to get there and then admit that you're robbing the clothes.
Mad. It's like, we keep saying it's a storyline, but even on EastEnders, Corrie, when they're doing certain storylines, at the end of the episode, they have helplines because it can affect people. It can affect people that have gone through it. He just thinks it's all a big joke. It's just a laugh. It's not.
No, Sharon's not involved in any of this. She's not even in the box.
The fact he's just sat there on mute as well is so disrespectful to everybody that he's...
So you're not going to say anything, Rob? Is that it? Is this nothing? Just left with silence?
I mean, this man doesn't need medical help. He needs maybe a psychiatrist. I don't know. He's not normal. And one man, he can keep this app alive. Seriously, he can't even keep himself alive, but he wants to keep an app alive.
I just know if Keisha was my mate, I wouldn't be doing that to her. And he's just sitting on mute, letting it all go down. I mean, you're supposed
Yeah,
to be a man.
and this is what I'm saying. It's like you've already damaged me, you lot, doing what you've done to me. Like in reality, doing all this. Like I'm having to wake up to a man that I'm associated with. That's clear saying, yeah, you know. I hadn't seen him in a long time, but still, I speak to him on here. To wake up to find out he's admitted
Yeah, but
something
Keisha,
disgusting like that.
Keisha, what he's doing to you after
I
every
didn't
live
even
you
want the
after
cancer
every
stuff
live you
out.
run. Yeah, but after every live you run with this man in it, what he does, how he plays you on here, it leaves other people to go on other lives saying, yeah, Keisha's in on it with him. Keisha's in on it with him. He doesn't understand the damage he's doing for you as well.
Yeah, you should come off live now, Rob, man. Stop taking the
No,
piss
but I
out of
am
these.
glad
Go
that
on.
his boyfriend did say that he wanted. Like, he knows that it's over, isn't it? Unfortunately, it is. I can't be a part of associate myself around him anymore. I didn't ask him to bring out the paperwork tonight, but I'd love him to put it out because then it does actually clear up. I want part of his cancer plan, and that's it for me. Because this is gone. This is next level, you know, and he already knows that. This is why this has come up today. I didn't expect any of this to happen in Jess's live today and Lou's reviews to come up and do all this.
But look
This has been put on my lap again. Something, another day, another shit, finding out more shit, what's going on. So I haven't planned this today, right? This isn't a setup because this got brought onto Jess's live earlier on. Lou's reviews brought it up. They'd made the setup from maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. That guy went himself and started messaging Katie.
Yeah, but Keisha, look at what he's the two of them, him and that lead played. I mean, let's role play this. Hello, Keisha. I like you. We're in a relationship, but guess what? If they say to someone, "Oh, okay, Joe, you don't support it. We can still." Do you want to be with
No,
someone who
Sharon's
just
not his
admits it?
master. She's
that
got
he's-
nothing to do with it. I'm not having everyone blame it on Sharon. She's got
They
nothing
say
to
someone.
fucking do with this situation. I can't stand her right now, but she hasn't.
The only one
Yeah,
to
we are.
blame is
We're
Rob.
wasting our breath. That's it. It's it. That's it. That's it. It's done. Like you can't play with. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Honestly, it's a never-ending cycle.
But what I'm going to say before I go is, Keisha, I really just think you should kick him out the box and take absolutely F all to do with him because he's taking the pee right out of you, sitting there blatantly ignoring everybody. He's probably sat there laughing at us all, thinking this is all funny, enjoying the attention, and it's just disgusting, to be honest. So,
There you go, he's left, Danny.
well, there you are, he's
And
gone.
that other guy's just deactivated his account as well, so
It's
it might
back
be
now.
right that he were actually hacked the account. It were under
All right,
Chelsea
guys,
the
bye for now.
Arts.
Yeah.
It's just gone around. If he does put the cancer stuff out tonight, I didn't expect him to do that, but he will do that, maybe to prove whatever. But to be honest, it's too far gone now. It's just, it's just. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to.
The account is back now, Leah.
Yeah, reactivated it. It's all a game.
Back.
Yeah, it's all a game. It's just that you can't change the user for 7 days, so he's got 4 days and it'll change the user again. It's a joke.
Oh, so did he try deactivate because he thought it would change he could change his name?
Yeah.
Good one.
The thing is, he changed
been caught out.
Yeah, that's not his boyfriend, and everyone knows it's not his boyfriend. But to say, for you to be his mate and him to drag you through the mud, and he can't even have the decency to clear it up, I'd step away personally, and I'd have nothing to do with him. I mean, he looks after his mum, and he's putting all this energy into running up fake storylines, as he says. Why not just go look after your mum and sort your life out? Or your boyfriend?
Yeah, his mum's fragile as well.
Well, the thing is, he's putting his mum in danger, but it's just an app. It's just an app, apparently. You know, it's not a joke. And I won't talk on himself because that's just not me. But no man admits to what he admits to. No man.
No, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that.
Listen, if that was me on my estate, my house would be going through the same day.
Yeah,
That's the
100%.
reality.
Mine
That's
as
the
well.
reality. That's
I
the
did
reality.
say that to him. I did say, you know, this is gonna, you know, think about your
We'll have
mum.
a couple of
Spring rolls.
Can I have
Really,
some?
I'm just going to put you on mute, sweetheart.
100%, Kazi. That's the thing, though, isn't it? And what he just said about Brett. Now, Brett lives over the water from me, and I know for a fact if people seen him with that accusation, things could happen. But it's a joke to Rob. It's a big joke.
That's why I just wanted to try and confirm that in the live then.
Yeah.
You know, with him, because he could be getting seriously hurt. And if you are listening to this, Rob, you do need to put that out for Rob, for that young guy, because somebody could go to his house as we speak. He's a known TikToker. People have the guy's address.
It's just mad. Am I in Berko? No talk stiff me, mate. I'm not no Jedi.
You're not no Jedi. Well, I've got my Skywalkers.
That's what you call a Berko, a Jedi.
No, do you know what? It's been disgusting. It's been disgusting. You know, he knows I can't put myself through that because I've got Ramia. I have a 13-year-old daughter, even though like we're not around each other. I can't have that kind of mindset. He agrees with it. I'm glad that his boyfriend agreed with it. Even Rob's agreed with what he's done. Is disgusting. He knows. But just go hand yourself into the police and let them deal with it. That would have been the best thing to do, honestly. Just go to the police and let them deal with what's gone on.
I just think he needs to give his head a big wobble now.
Because he can get them done for the article and have them done for slander. I'm not being funny. If he is wealthy and you are wealthy, Lee, I'd suggest that if you're going to be going to the police station and you're getting out everything, you need to be telling them as well about everything that, you know, this has all happened with the article. You've done all that. You even said them claims about Brett today, which any given moment now, somebody could go to that guy's house. That's how serious this is. Somebody could go drag that guy out of the house now because they believe that he grew up somebody. And because that's what's just been said on live. That's why we're trying to say several times, please put it straight if it's the truth.
It's one of them now. He's lied that much, yeah. The hole's so deep, there's no way back
Brett's
up.
phoned the police.
I would as well, if someone put that on my name, 100%.
Yeah, I've tried to do everything I can do. I've tried to think about the mental health. I've tried to think about the radiotherapy. I've tried to think how cancer can affect a person. I've tried to think about when a person's giving up. I've tried to think about everything. I've tried to put out fires. I've tried to look at everything that I can think. I'm an empath. I can read through every situation. I can see it before it's happening. And I'm the mastermind behind a lot of things, but this is way out of my comfort zone. Like, I am more on the other side of this is not my kind of revenge. It's not my taste in doing things.
Keisha, you've known the man 2 years. You've spent nights with him, dinner with him, and this is a friend who hasn't even told you that he's had a boyfriend all these years.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that hasn't been said. And not just that, when we was in London, he didn't go down to London to meet that guy because we went home. So we went to London to go meet Silver because we had a video shoot with this big massive artist that one of my good friends, before I got famous on, he's like family to me. So I went down and took Rob with me, but we went home in my car. So there was no way on earth that he met that Lee. Because we went home, unless he went back down by himself. But he just said then on the live that it's when me and him went down. But we didn't. We went down to this video shoot guy's house called Silver.